Hello everyone, welcome back to Bare. I'm Stephanee. Today's video will be part 2 of my Back to Basics skincare regimen for 2015. This video we're going to focus on my current AM routine. Let's get started. So I've already washed my face. So step 2 for me in my regimen is exfoliation. I exfoliate every single morning. I'm going to be using the Kate Somerville Exfoliate. It's a very gentle exfoliator. I just let the water kind of evaporate on its own on my skin. I didn't pat dry my skin when I got out of the shower. And I just apply it in circular motions on all parts of my face. You see my face is pretty damp. I'm just gonna spray some water on my face here to kind of give you that true effect of what it looks like. And the grains that are in this exfoliator are not harsh on the skin. So now the exfoliate is on. I let it sit for about maybe about 2-3 minutes. It kind of depends because like I said, I'll go off and I'll go do something else. This is a good thing I'm filming this while I'm doing it so I can talk about the products. See my own my skin tone underneath, then I know it's pretty much time to wash it off. So I'm gonna go to the sink with my washcloth and wash it off, and then I'll be back. This is my Neutrogena Pore Refining Toner. Get a cotton pad and then go ahead and put some on the cotton pad like that, and then I just start circular motions, apply the toner to my face. I do bring it down along my neck as well. Make sure every part has been touched. While that toner is on, this is just another step that I do because I have hyperpigmentation on my face. I'm using the Murad Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lighting Serum. I'm gonna open this up, put 1 drop. I'm just going to add this on the dark marks, the dark spots on my face. I always do this right after I apply that toner because the pores are open, and this starts to eat away, starts to fade any type of dark spots left over from a blemish, left over from, like, you know, a cut or whatever is any type of damage to the skin. Putting this serum on just the dark spots has really helped the performance of it. It speeds up the process. And just let it sit on the skin for just a little bit. After I put this on, I'm off making or prepping breakfast. Again, I'm doing something while this is working on my skin. So that's why this routine, even though you might consider it extensive, it's not to me. All right, I'm back, and I had to change my shirt because my son accidentally rammed into me with orange juice. So the next step is my essence. This is the Misha Time Revolution First Treatment Essence. This is a Korean brand. Just pour some into the palm of my hand, about that much. And then what I do is I press both my hands together and apply it directly to my face by pressing it into my skin. So now while that's sitting and marinating on my skin, I like to say marinate, let's talk about the essence. Why I use an essence. It's a concentrated liquid that is going to have the ingredients to assist in, I would say, one particular area of your skin. This has a high concentration of the fermented yeast, which really does help with the skin repair, which helps with repairing your skin, cell turnover, helping with the hyperpigmentation, help fade the dark scarring marks and stuff, which is why I like to apply it right after the serum. It just has so many good benefits. Okay, so the next step after applying my essence is my Hada Labo lotion, or what I call liquid gold. Now this is a Japanese hydrating toner. I just apply 3 drops on my hand. So 1, 2, 3. So just about that much. Same manner, press it into your skin. What is so great about this? It feeds your skin constant moisture. It has the top 3 hyaluronic acids in this lotion, and that's what makes it so effective on the skin. Besides having glycerin, it has all the ingredients that our skin needs, that our skin already produces when we are, for example, first born. Our skin is just loaded with all that. That's why when you see an infant's skin, it is smooth to the touch, it is firm, you know, it's plump and it's firm. No lines, no wrinkles, it's perfect. It's pretty much that in this bottle. As we age, our skin loses hyaluronic acid. It loses what it needs to bring the moisture back into the skin. One little molecule can hold so much moisture. It has the type of the acids that it can penetrate deep into the skin. So it starts to penetrate very deep, and then I mean, it is just feeding that moisture. It's feeding what my skin needs. Here's the thing with this. You have to be consistent with it. You have to use it morning and you have to use it at night. That's when you're truly going to start to see your wrinkles start to fill in. You're going to start to feel that your face is plumper and smoother and firmer. I say 3 drops in the morning and 3 drops at night, and you'll start to see an improvement. Next up in my routine is a face serum. So right now I am finishing up my sample of Undercover Agent Anti-Wrinkle Protecting Serum. This is from the company VBT, and they're based out of Switzerland. I just put enough in that I already know will cover my face. Again, everything is pressed in. So why am I using a serum? Usually the serums that I pick out are serums that are going to help with adding some glow to my skin. That's just going to help my skin not only in an aspect of anti-aging, it will help with radiance. So for me, it's always radiance with me, trying to help with the hyperpigmentation, smoothing out my skin, making it even tone. So those are the type of serums that I specifically look for. And that's all the serums that are in here. So I'm just going through and finishing up what I have. The amount of time that it took for me to talk about this is enough time to move on to the next step. For me, that is rosehip oil. So I'm just going to take, this is actually a fresh bottle. I'm just going to take 3 drops. And then I'm going to take my Benton Aloe Soothing Gel. I'm almost done with this. So that's why I actually have to pat it out like that. Rub it together and press it in the skin. So my form of an antioxidant in the morning is in the form of the rosehip oil. So rosehip is great for your skin. It's great for my skin. It's highly antioxidant, and then it's also feeding my skin that extra hydration, which is just another added bonus. The reason why I add the aloe gel to the rosehip oil are for 2 reasons. This is the highest and the purest form of aloe vera. It's as if you had an aloe vera plant in your home and you just snapped off a leaf. Benton is a Korean brand, so I do order this overseas. Calming the skin down, helping with repairing the skin, which is what aloe vera does. And then the second reason why I mix it with the rosehip oil is the aloe gel helps the rosehip oil just sink into your skin. So instead of just kind of waiting around a little bit longer for the oil to really penetrate into the skin, the gel helps it penetrate along with it. So that's why I use them together in conjunction. Next step is my eye cream. Right now I'm using Restore C's Revitalizing Eye Cream. I use my pinky finger because you have the less pressure, and then just pat that into my eye area and around the orbital bone. So all of this right here, just make a C and pat it in. An eye cream is just going to be adding that hydration whatever type of benefits that the eye cream is claiming. I haven't found an eye cream that is completely and utterly wowed me. So I'm just using up what I have. And then the next step is my day lotion. Right now I'm using up the Restore C Revitalizing Day Cream. I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop out 1 scoop. I usually apply it to the back of my hand. And that way I can quickly close the jar up. And then I usually just go like this. Apply it to my face, all areas. I'm just gonna press and rub into my skin. So the same thing at night, when you think of your last step is adding hydration, a lotion to your face to help seal everything in. It's the last step. Seal all the products that you put on before on your skin. It's the same concept that I use for morning. I'm just gonna let this sink in, and then I'll be back for the final step, which is sunscreen. So the sunscreen I'm using up right now is by Shiseido. It's the Urban Environment UV Protection Cream. This is for the face and the body, water resistant, SPF 35, PA+++. So I just usually what I do is I just start with applying it all over my face again like this. This sunscreen does not leave any type of a white cast on my deeper tone skin. It does melt in, so you just rub it in. It offers a really high protection. And I make sure I get my ears and the back of my neck. And put it on my forehead. And this is the final step for the day. It does not feel greasy, it sinks right in. There's no white cast, as you can see. This is a great sunscreen. So that's it. That's my current AM skincare routine, 11 steps. I know it's a lot of information, and I threw out a lot of different products and tips and techniques as well as the benefits. I know it's a lot of information to take in, but I just wanted to kind of just give you some rough idea of what I'm doing. By no means am I stating you need to do all 11 steps. There's some people that probably have more steps than me. There's some that have 3. There's some that probably only have 1 step. It's all up to you, up to your time, up to your budget, and of course your lifestyle. In lieu of time, I only wanted to focus on my current regimen for the morning in this video. The next video, we will build a morning routine for you as well. I have a beginner's, I have an intermediate, and an advanced. One quick note I wanted to mention. It was about a week ago that video 1 was uploaded as far as for skincare. And in that time frame, so this is going already completing week 2, I just wanted to do a close-up of the dark spot on my face just from using the pigment lighting serum. The only reason why I'm showing this is just to kind of give you a little bit more encouragement. If you watch the videos from a week or so ago, whether they're skincare related or not, I was having trouble up here with some pigmentation from the acne scarring that is still on my face after the blemish leaves. The 2 dark marks that are up here on my forehead, those are going to already be faded by the time on a 4-week mark. Here is the forehead dark spots I was mentioning. Look the pigment on that. These are going to be gone within the 4-week mark. The jaw area is always hormonal for me. So that's lighting up. On this side, this is new. So those will be gone within about a 4-week period as well. Those are fresh. If you are diligent with your skincare, if you are diligent at taking the time to really focus on those areas on your skin that are important to you, you will see results. So thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening. And as always, I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye. I finished Secret Keys Starting Treatment Essence. This is a Korean brand, so I do have to order this